What's up, knife nuts? It's me again, and I got a special one for you guys tonight. This is probably one of my ultra super grails. To me, this is the epitome of custom knife making at its best. And I know there's not a lot of videos about them out on YouTube, especially with the special touches done to this one, and more importantly, the size. This is the Todd Fischer large Archangel. And this thing, guys, is wicked. It's got the hidden hardware. Absolutely gorgeous satin blade. The grind is just stupid. Double bolstered with the Fischer. You know, both father and son use a very unique killer orange peel treatment, and the silver lightning strike carbon fiber. Just a killer piece. This thing is a beast. This one is rocking CPM 154 on the steel. See that, how quick it is? Satin finish, obviously. The blade length on this piece is 4¼ inches. So this thing is a monster. And overall length is 9½ inches. So he makes a regular, like a small one. I think you've seen that on Skeleton's channel. And then there's an XL, an extra large one that's like over 10 inches. And this one is the one that I went for. Just killer. Absolutely killer piece. Believe it or not, though, for as big as it is, the weight is pretty down there. It's about 5 ounces, and you'd think it's much heavier. And I'm here to tell you, from everything you've heard from other people, the fit and finish that Todd Fischer puts into his pieces is absolutely the best. Truly. Take a look at the lockup. Perfect. He jewels the inside. It's a technique called perlage. They use it in watchmaking. And it's something that is not necessary for knife makers to do, but you know, it's just showing you they're going that extra step. There's the maker's mark, and you know it's a Todd Fischer because it just says Fischer. If it was his son Frank, it would say F. Fischer. But every single inch of this blade, every millimeter, has been touched, polished, smoothened. It reminds me of truly a next level Swiss watch. Every facet of it has been addressed. It's a fingerprint magnet, so forgive me, I'm going to keep wiping it down. And this one in particular is the way I wanted. This is the size I wanted, the large, with the hidden hardware. I think it looks absolutely stunning. The only hardware that you see is the pivot, and even that has been finished to an extremely high degree. This thing is sharp as hell, and it is worth every penny that they charge for. This thing, guys, is as good as it gets. I truly, truly mean that. This knife is amazing. In the hand at this size, it fits so perfectly. All 4 fingers fall right in there. I wear almost a large glove. So comfortable. Just perfect. And the action, I can't describe to you how smooth it is. And the sound. I mean, just listen to close. It just thunks. And when it opens, it does it with authority. Let's take some close-up looks at it. This is a hand ground CPM 154 and then hand satined. I mean, you're talking about hours of hand rubbing to get it to this level. Absolutely stunning. It is sharp as a razor blade. Wicked hollow grind. It's so even and good that light almost, as it falls in the center of this section here, like turns into a hologram. It's the craziest thing. I wish, you know, I've seen them online, I'd seen them at shows, but once I pulled the trigger and got my own and have lived with it, you know, it's amazing. Truly, probably the best fit and finish of any of my pieces, and I have a lot of nice pieces, and this represents the best. The hidden hardware was mandatory for me. Skelton had one. I think his Frank Fischer made it with the hidden hardware, and that was it for me. And before Frank Fischer was making knives, Todd Fischer had a name, and I still has that name. So it was important for me to get the original Fischer knife maker. Obviously, I'm going to try to score a Frank Fischer somewhere down the road, but this is I can't tell you how stoked I am to have this. Jimping is there. The frequency of the jimps is perfect. So it's just enough to grab your skin. Thumb falls right in. It's like made for my hand. Even the angle of the blade coming down, absolutely perfection. And take a look at this thing, guys, from the back. This is no joke. This thing is so wide. It is ridiculous. A lot of videos will try to bring in other knives for comparison, and I don't really like to do that because you should be focusing on, to each his own, but I like to focus on that one piece. And this is no exception. This thing needs all the attention. It should be in the spotlight all by itself. Give it a quick wipe, because it is an absolute fingerprint magnet. Even the bolsters like to take the fingerprints. But let's see if we can pull this up a little closer for the transition from the titanium to the lightning strike. There you go. Guys, it is seamless. Absolutely seamless. It is just executed to the highest degree. Truly, I cannot find one flaw in this. And I look hard. I want to see something. You just can't even feel it. And then it's almost like the lightning strike's been polished and then textured the same as the orange peel. So I don't know how he does it, but it is perfect. And this backspacer is so well fitted, it almost feels like an integral. It's just a killer piece. On the lock side, it's absolutely gorgeous. The clip is perfect, as you'd expect. Slides in and out of the pocket easily. And you can kind of see the jeweling or the perlage on the inside of the handles. 100% zero lock stick. Just pops right out and falls straight down. Absolutely beautiful. Even the way the blade sits in here has been thought out. Every single thing has been done to the highest degree. And look at the way the bolster swoops into the flipper tab. That's not by chance, guys. That is by design. This is everything you see here is by design. The finger cutouts for your grip are just where you need them to be. Your fingers just fall right, just click right there. This little hook right here grabs it, and you're in. It is just that awesome. Absolutely honored, actually, to own this piece, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. If you have any questions at all about this or any of my other videos, please don't hesitate to ask. For a knife collector, the funnest thing in the world is to meet other knife collectors and share your love for this collecting and share the amazing scores that we each, encounter through our collecting lifetime. So please hit me up if you have any questions at all. I will absolutely try to answer every email, every comment. And if you're digging the videos, peeps, let me know. I'll keep them coming. If you're not, I don't want to be like I'm talking to myself out here. But this is the Archangel Large by Todd Fischer. Hidden hardware. It's the big one. I think this is I haven't found any other video of the large Archangel on YouTube, so I'll put it down right here for you guys for one final look. Oh, there you go. Thanks for stopping by and checking it out. Take it easy, guys.